The secret chamber behind Mount Rushmore. Everyone knows Mount Rushmore. Those iconic, towering faces carved into the mountains of South Dakota are one of the most famous symbols of America. But what if I told you that this majestic monument has a hidden secret? A chamber, carefully concealed behind the head of Abraham Lincoln, designed to preserve some of the most important documents in U.S. history. Curious? Stay tuned, because in today's video we're diving deep into the secret chamber behind Mount Rushmore. The history of Mount Rushmore. Let's start with a bit of background. Mount Rushmore wasn't just an overnight idea. Its creation began in 1927 and took a staggering 15 years to complete. Designed by Danish-American sculptor Gutzon Borglum, this monument celebrates four key figures in U.S. history: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. The intention was clear. This wasn't just a tribute to these leaders but also a declaration of America's strength and unity. Borglum's dream was not just about carving faces into a mountain. He had a grander vision. The chamber's purpose. But what most people don't know is that Borglum's plans went beyond just what we see today. Behind the head of Abraham Lincoln, Borglum designed a secret room, a hidden chamber that he called the Hall of Records. So, what was this secret chamber for? Borglum envisioned it as a place to store the most important documents in American history, things like the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and other national treasures. He wanted it to be a room where future generations could come and understand the founding principles of the United States. Imagine that. A hidden time capsule inside one of the most visited monuments in the world, designed to preserve America's legacy for centuries. Why wasn't the chamber finished? Unfortunately, Borglum passed away in 1941 before the chamber was completed, and with the U.S. entering World War II, the project was put on hold indefinitely. Borglum's son, Lincoln Borglum, did manage to complete the outer structure of the monument, but the Hall of Records was left unfinished. However, in 1998, over 50 years later, the National Park Service decided to place a titanium vault in the partially completed chamber. Inside this vault are copies of some of the most significant documents in American history, including the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, just like Borglum intended. Can you visit the chamber today? Now you're probably wondering, can you visit this chamber? The answer is, not exactly. The chamber is inaccessible to the public. Hidden behind Lincoln's head, it's been sealed off, making it one of the least visited rooms in the entire country. The only people who have access to it are maintenance crews who ensure that the monument remains in good condition. The room itself is not designed to be an exhibition space. It's meant more as a time capsule than anything else. That said, the very idea of a hidden chamber behind such a famous monument has given rise to countless myths, legends, and conspiracy theories. Some say it holds far more than documents, suggesting secret government operations or even treasure. While none of these stories are true, the fact that this hidden room exists has fueled imaginations for decades. Why the mystery? So why all the mystery? Why keep this chamber so hidden? Well, for one, it's incredibly dangerous. The structure itself is unstable, and opening it up to the public could risk damaging the monument. Secondly, the chamber's purpose was never about public access. Borglum intended it to be a symbolic resting place for America's greatest achievements, something that would be discovered far in the future, possibly centuries from now. That adds to the aura of mystery that surrounds Mount Rushmore. And there you have it, the secret story behind Mount Rushmore's hidden chamber. It's incredible to think that one of America's most visited landmarks holds such a fascinating secret, isn't it? So what do you think? Should the Hall of Records be open to the public, or is it better off sealed, keeping its mystery intact for future generations? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting, and don't forget to subscribe to Just for Curiosity for more intriguing facts and hidden stories from history. Hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.